Hello everybody, I'm back. Domestic Violence Counselor, Mr. James Horton, and we're going to have a good time at the end of the day. We're going to be talking about domestic issues. Domestic issues. Okay? Alright, let's start. It says, when it comes to domestic violence and dealing with many domestic violence issues, many people like ministers, doctors, defense lawyers, and even some of our marriage counselors and many of our old and new friends tend to look at many of our problems with relationships on just a surface level, which can help keep many of us in denial by putting the focus on what someone has done to us instead of looking deeper at the issues at hand. It's you issues. Please answer the following questions. Alright? It says, issues. Is it you or your partner's responsibility to make you happy and to keep you happy? What do you think about that? You think it's his or her responsibility to make you happy? Or do you play a role in that? Or are you just separate? Not my fault. Not my fault. It's not my responsibility. I'm paying the light bill, so why should I have to worry about taking care of me? Something to think about. 2. Issues. It's you. Are you known to spend $20 or more daily on alcohol, trees, weed, heroin, syrup, pills, or any other mind-altering substance to help and to escape the many problems of life that you may be dealing with today? Is that a help? Because sometimes I think some of us, or most of us, may even believe that it's very helpful to get something in the body. It's very helpful to smoke a joint after work. It's very helpful to be able to escape. You know, the kids getting on my nerves, the people getting on my nerves, your husband getting on your nerves, the wife, the girlfriend, the girl on the side, the boy on the guy on the side, whatever. I mean, you know, folks just get on your nerves and just think you feel like you need something. You know, because why should we have to feel? I mean, why would God do that to us? Why would He give us feelings? Man, you know, but it's a price. It seems to be a price. Price to pay sometimes. So let's see what it's talking about. It says issues. It's you times issues. Did you know that alcohol or weed or tree solution at $20 a pop daily for 1 year amounts to $7,300, which is just one or two of the mind-altering substances that were talked about in question 2? Man, that's a lot of money. And let's just think about 40. Let's think about $40 a day for 1 year. That is $14,600. $14,000, man, $600. Man, I ain't even got that on no taxes yet. You know, so hey, something to think about. You know, number 4, issues. Is it you? Issues. Is it you that has a history of telling and showing your relationship partner that you no longer want to be with them through your verbal and your violent behaviors? Many times we seem to mouth off. We seem to show no respect. We just seem to just say all kind of unhealthy things because we're not feeling good or whatever reason it may be, and we just attack the person we with. You know, and we showing them, I don't really care about you. I don't really care about you. You see how I'm acting? You see what I'm saying to you? You know, I don't really want to be with you. You know, because somebody that wants to be with somebody is going to talk nicely, kindly, lovingly towards that other person. They're not going to be doing all that stuff. You know, and if they are doing it, and if they claim that they might really, really love you, I don't think they're ready. Maybe they need to take a break, a vacation or something, and get self together before they're ready to take on that flight of being in that relationship. It's something to make your mind, make you go, woo, something like that. All right. Number 5, issues. Are you known to become fearful, afraid, overwhelmed, worried, and stagnated when you've gotten into trouble and put yourself in an unknown place territory and learned that there is no easy way out? 52 weeks of domestic violence classes with the counselor, me, Mr. James Horton. Number 6. Issue. Did you grow up in a toxic, violent home watching one or both of your parents acting and behaving in the same way that you were acting before you came to this program or this class with Mr. James, the counselor? Did you grow up watching this kind of behavior first before you took it on yourself? Was it like that? Was it really, really like familiar though? Number 7. Number 7. Issues. It's you. Did you grow up in a home with built-up anger issues of abandonment, verbal abuse, and physical abuse against and with your mother that is now causing you to not trust women? Or did you grow up with your father acting in a certain way to have you not trusting men, right? Because they sounded and acting in the same way your parents or step-parents or some role model were acting. Is that anything sort of familiar to touch on that may have you drawing to that kind of behavior? Kind of ask yourself questions. All right. It says, it's you. It's really you with the issues. It really is. It's really us. It's really me. And it really may be you. So it's something to think about and something to look at. And, all right. Just think it over. So, word for the day. When it comes to dealing with our issues today, I've learned, and you can learn too, that all or most of our past and present problems with issues can be resolved if we just come to realize that it's you that really has the issues with you. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you all. You can check me out on YouTube. If you are having a debate or an issue with anything that I may have said in any of the videos, I would like to hear from you on YouTube. You can tap my name in, you can leave a response, and I'll get something together and I'll get back at you with an appropriate response that I feel will fit your answer, or give you the answer you may be needing, Let's get this thing off the ground. I need your help. I can't do it by myself. I've learned and I found out that, if you are trying to, if you have your hands open like this and you hit an object, you will break your fingers. But if you bring your fingers together, if we come together, you bring your fingers together and hit an object, you're going to make an impact. So we need to do this together. So thank you.